Hi, we just reached the Kumbh Mela place and I hope it will be very good. For now it's not too crowded, but it's like 4 o'clock and the sun is like too horrible. It's too hot and it looks cool, all the preparation. This is like one side. Also, I think that the place we are like walking, it's actually a river in the monsoon season. So that's very interesting. So the official entrance, we can see that side. And yeah, let's see the crowd and let's see if we'll be able to see the main puja. The Kumbh Mela happened in the Bharathapuzha River, known also as Nila or Dakshina Ganges, which means Ganges of the south. And it was like very big surprise for me to learn that information that is known like that. So the Kumbh Mela in Kerala last one happened 50 years ago, and normally it used to happen every 12 years, just like Kumbh Mela. So every 12 years, kings and all the people used to come for the festival and used to celebrate, because every 12 years they believe that other than the 3 or 4 main rivers, at that time there is like 7 rivers. In this there is Nila. So it's like very beautiful and I really love this idea, because this way also people from our area can easily celebrate, because not everyone is able to go to Varanasi, let's say, because it's very hard, right? The travel, and of course all of us want to try and also wash in the river and also experience the puja. So this time there was 2 pujas happening at the same time. One was bigger one just next to the river, and one was like smaller one. There was also water, but it was more like a pond. I don't know exactly how to name it. So in the big part, it's like 7 people performing the puja, and in our part, it was 5 people. So there was 2 stands for Brahma, there was 1 stand for Vishnu, and then 2 stands for Shiva. So I was very surprised to learn that this puja is actually happening for the 3 of the gods, because first when I asked Ajay, he told me that it's happening for Shiva. So when I did my own research, there is actually a whole story behind why is it like that. It's like every god took part in the main story of the Kumbh Mela, but for Kerala it's actually not the same story. It's more connected to Brahma, but it's like, I don't know why we call it Kumbh Mela then, because the idea of it's little bit different. I think they actually have some other name also for it. They used to have other name for it. But I also think there is not that much information preserved, because the style that we are doing it in, it's fully in the same as it's happening in North India. But I don't think it will be looking exactly the same in the past, because it's actually not possible. I don't know when these temples were built, but all of the 3 temples are for the 3 main gods, and it's very beautiful to see them all next to each other. And it was very awesome how everyone was like praying together and how everyone was celebrating, how we could see some dances of kids and some music. And the main puja was maybe for like half an hour, so not that much time. But we came like 4 hours before, and we reached there around 4 p.m. maybe we came like even more time, because we wanted to see it from close up. And we were planning to go for the bigger part, but when we understood that the only difference is that there is 2 less people, we decided to stay in the smaller part, because the locals told us that the whole puja and everything will be like the same. So we decided to try to experience in a less crowd, let's say, because the main one is too crowded, to be honest. But what made me sad, and I believe it's happening also in the north, is that no matter what, the river is like little bit dirty. Even though we consider it a sacred river, we don't know how to actually keep it like untouched. That is very sad, because maybe like this 250 years ago, at that time, this river used to be pure, fully sacred, but at this moment, we just keep destroying everything, and I don't think that it has the same power as it used to have before. So, because I was like feeling a little bit bad after that, like because of all the dust and all the pollution, we didn't took a full bath. We just washed our hands and our legs. But it was also cool experience, and we could see a queue, like people standing going there. But I still think we should be taking care of this type of places more, not to put so much waste, because even in all this sun we can just see people throwing bottles or cups of like cups after the tea, so it makes me sad. Like, yeah, in the same time we should preserve our culture, and we should try to develop something new, develop the more care in life. And I really recommend to everyone to at least one time in their life go for Kumbh Mela and experience all the blessing and just feel the event, not to go only for like some like trend, but to experience it within yourself. So yeah, that's all for today, and see you in another video. Bye bye.